Hey. What it do, y'all? It is your boy, Kqkc Boxing. Let me crank this mug up. All right, it's already up. All right. I'm doing my thing. Baby. That's what we do. This is Kqkc Boxing. Filling in for the general. 78 Sports TV. Wait on everybody to come on in. Waiting for everybody to know that 78 Sports is not coming on. So I might have jumped the gun a little bit because I should have got on like at 7:05. That way you know that he's not coming on. Because he never late. He's always on time. Trill Boxing Talk around 10:05, 10:07, something like that. They always on time. And, while I'm waiting on everybody to come on in here, what up, Darius? What's going on? Salute, my brother. Filling in for 78 Sport, baby. Waiting on everybody to find out that he's not coming on and come on over here. That's right. Yes, sir. So that's what I'm doing today. All right. How you been doing, Darius? You doing all right, my brother? Good. Everybody get their my notification. They'll be falling in. All right. So, but are you doing good, man? How was your day? You straight? Everything good? Everything good in the hood? Talk to a brother. Yeah. Yes, sir. Been doing good, brother. Okay, good. That's what I like to hear. Shit. Talk to a motherfucker. Shit. Man. That's what I want to hear. Shoes. I like for everybody to have a good day. Everybody wind down. It's like a routine. I did that for years. Coming home from work, winding down. When I was drinking, I had me a beer. What's up, David Scott? The second. Salute to you, brother. All right. Filling in for 78 Sport, baby. That's right. I'm waiting on a few more people to come on in here once they figure out that he's not on tonight. But I told him to post something to let them know that you won't be coming on. So, me and Fanon, heads or tails. So, as you know, my channel's growing, and I'm growing a little bit too. It takes time, but when you surround yourself around good people, when you surround yourself around positive people, that's a good thing. You got to have people like that around you. That's what I tell my son. Once you around someone that ain't shit, then they gonna think you ain't shit. What's up, Gravy Davy? What's up, Reach the Watcher? Filling in for 78 Sports, baby. This is Kqkc Boxing, the singing OG. That's right. I see Fury is telling the truth about what happened in the 12th round. Yes, he is. Sometimes when a motherfucker gets so high, like I said the other day in my live stream, just like you get drunk, motherfucker, the truth come out. The truth come out. Little food for thought. The Triple D and Derevchenko fight, it has been confirmed. All right? Everything, all the T's have been crossed. All the I's have been dotted. So they're going to have it at the Madison Square Garden on October the 5th. All right? So, now, the Madison Square Garden. What's up, Daniel Nixon? That's my dude. Daniel Nixon. What it do, my brother. That's right. Yeah. The MSG is historic. Yes, it is. But it's raggedy than a motherfucker. See, those are places Eddie Hearn is allowed to go. He can't go to the Barclay. He can't go to MT and the MGM Grand. Get the fuck out. We don't want to fuck with you. Because you too much trouble. You cause too much shit. You cause too much raucous. Motherfuckers just don't want to be around motherfuckers like that. That's why I say when you surround yourself with positive people, Look at Daniel. Positive brother. Hard-working brother. I'm not saying none of y'all are, but I'm just saying, as an example, that's who you surround yourself with. You don't want to surround yourself with a Bob, Pamper Bob. Shit. We talk about Terence Crawford with his little evil eye motherfucker. Now, I talked about it earlier on my live stream. I just threw down a video. I didn't know I was coming on. 278 called and said, man, you need to go on for me. Okay. No problem. That's the general. Got to. Right? So I say, no problem. What's going on, Sheldon? 979, brother. Give a code. What it do? What it do? Yes, sir. Reach to watch the facts, man. That's facts, man. Because, see, you don't want to, see, Eddie Hearn, grimy motherfucker. You don't want to be around him because, see, habits are easy to break. Good habits. When you got good habits and you got good manners, then you around a motherfucker that just fuck you up, in the mind, and you next thing you know, you acting like him. You ever went to the country and you spent the summer there, then when you come back to the city, you say some country shit, and they be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? A Coke, a drink, what the fuck? You know what I mean? So, it is what it is, But Thomas Moreland, salute, my brother, all right? I think there's enough people. There's enough people for Kqkc, shit, You know what I mean? Just K. Salute, my brother. Salute. All right? Okay, they falling in here. I guess they got the idea, huh? 78 ain't coming on. Yes, sir. Filling in for 78 Sports. So, all right, let's get to this shit, all right? Okay, now. Earlier I was talking about Terence Crawford, okay? And I was talking about how bitter he is. And I'm not saying that he's a bitter like in life, Well, yes, I am. Let me take that back. Yes, I am. He's a bitter motherfucker. He chooses who he wants to interview with. Like, I interview with you. I interview with you. I don't like you. He just an evil motherfucker. The general said he's spending time with his grandson. Yes, sir. I just say he's on special assignment. Deontay Watkins, what's going on? Salute. Yes, sir. Salute to you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's spending some time with his grandson. Yes, sir. Yes, he does. Yes, that's what he do. Look, I got granddaughters, and I know how it is. For real. Ain't nothing like family, baby. Straight up. Ain't nothing like family. God damn it. Shit. So anyway, Terence Crawford is one of those guys that, and this is facts now. His own mama said this. She said she never loved him. And that can take a toll on a motherfucker. What's up, Pablo Escobar? Whoa. Motherfucker. How many joints you got? Salute Kqkc, sent by the General 78. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Yes, sir. That's right. Yes, sir. 78. Yes, that's my general. Yes, sir. I'm filling in for him tonight, man. All right. Deontay Watkins, support our brother Kqkc. Smash that like. Yes, sir. Y'all smash that like button for a brother. All right. Now, Terence Crawford, that can mess you up when your mama don't even want to say she love you. First of all, you start questioning. First of all, are you my mama? Then second of all, you start showing the fuck out, right? You got a chip on your shoulder. You got an attitude. You're always in fights in school and shit, For non-international boxing channel. And that chant. Appreciate you for non-international boxing. Yes, sir. That's my dude. That's my mentor. Even though I'm older. Let's get that straight, all right? David Scott III, what it does. So, like I was saying, it's funny how, when someone said that they don't love you, you know, and that can take a lot on a kid, especially a young kid, you know. And you know what? Thank God that he's in boxing and he ain't out on the streets selling that shit or shooting somebody, doing time in jail, or 6 feet motherfucking under. But it's still after facts. You see, he has a problem with what Earl Spencer's doing. See, Earl Spence is back to back pay per view. He's doing good. He's self promoting, you know. And one more time, let me get this shit straight. All right? Because my friend over in Detroit, fat ass, the one keep jumping all the motherfucking time, he keep on saying, Earl Spence said that. He said he want to take the easy route. And motherfucker, listen. I'm going to say it one more time, and I ain't going to say it no more. All right? He said he's taking the easy road or route because it's easy to make the fights in-house. You know it's going to be hell to make a fight with Pamper Bob. Everybody knows that. Everybody been through that. As Floyd, as Mikey, as Manny, as Oscar. You see? So, get it straight. Then, and only then. But you know what? I said it, 3 days ago. I said, Manny, you better not do it. You better not do it. And guess what? I wrote that shit down. His advisor said no one wants to see Manny and Earl fight. No one wants to see Crawford and Manny. This is much is a duck if I never seen one. You know? This is a duck if I ever seen one. I knew he was going to try some shit like that. See, when Earl get through with Sean Porter, hell, Sean Porter said, I want Manny next if I win. But see, Manny don't want neither one of them. You see? He's dodging. And for Earl to catch the belts and get unified in the division, he got to get that WBA. That super belt. Not that regular shit Manny had for decoration, because it didn't really mean nothing. So what do a man do? What do a 41-year-old man do, or 40, you know? Bud sisters like him, they wanted to fight Kell Brook. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. You know, I mean, I ain't gonna call them hood rats or nothing, but, you know, I understand. You know, they have attitudes. They from the hood don't make a difference. Because I have seen people go to Harvard from the hood. So that ain't shit. It's just the way you are brought up. It's the way your makeup is in your body. It could be changed. Yes, it can. But, you know, some people just got that fighting and that hostile in them, you know? And that's what Terence Crawford has. How the hell you got to meet somebody? I'm talking about Pamper Bob. He's going to meet him to talk about a fight later on this year in Vegas. Why you got to fly from Omaha, Nebraska to meet this old motherfucker in Vegas to talk about a fight? Call that bitch. Call him on the phone. Is it that important? Or he want to tell you something else? See, Terence Crawford is a lonely, lonely man on a lonely, lonely island called Top Rank. See, it's no one there to fight. See, he could be fighting PBC, but you know what? Bob messed that up. End quote, and you know me, motherfucking quote. He said, hey, Bob did that shit. It's hard to make a fight because of Bob. Pamper Bob, if you didn't know. And for anybody want to know, Pamper Bob is what I call him. Because he's 90 plus. You know, and when you at that age, it's hard to control your bowels. So, besides fucking up his $1,000 suits and his bloomers, he wear a motherfucking pamper. You feel me? D Walker, what's good with you? Pablo Escobar. Don't be selling that shit over here over OKQKC, all right now? All right? I just fucking with you. But anyway, Jay Bird, 904, what it is. Crawford wasn't thinking about the future. He was thinking about the money. Now he's got to get when you sign with ESPN. Yeah, you're right, Jay Bird. He was. But he could have made more money. And he knew that. He knew what he was getting himself into. Don't cry now. You are a grown ass man. You should know if this don't look right or how many times I'm gonna fight. Put it in a contract. I'm no lawyer. I ain't trying to be. But come on now. Let's keep this real now. Sean Davis in that super chat. Don't worry, I'm gonna get better by Christmas. Don't worry. All right, the singing OG gonna get better. Watch, you'll see. So, but anyway, I ain't gonna stay too long on this. But ESPN Plus, that was supposed to have been Terence Crawford, baby. You know, that's supposed to have been his thing. That's supposed to have been his coming out shit. You know, for the star. You know. You got it, OG. I just playing with you, Pablo. Lala D, what's going on, my sister, my queen, my grace? All right, Pamper Bob is such a pain in the ass. Yes, he is. Now his own guy, Terence Crawford, is coming out saying it. You know, that's why maybe they got to talk in person. You know, and don't think for a minute that he's not up to something. When he said, "I don't blame Canelo," I would tell Triple G to go to hell. So let's see. All right? Let's see. He tells Oscar De La Hoya, the one, you know, that wear the heels, dress. Y'all know. Hey, look. Public knowledge. Girdle, all that shit he wore. Public knowledge. You know, it was supposed to have been a joke, but he kept it on all day because it felt good. All right? Now, how the hell you gonna say, well, Triple G, you already been there and done that. Triple G need to find somewhere else to go. But think about it. Every fight that Canelo Alvarez been in, it's always been suspect. Esther Lana Laura, that was fucked up. They still fucked up about that fight. He dropped dirty. It's food contaminated. So I guess everybody in Mexico is high as hell, huh? Huh? I guess so, huh? But what gets me is this. Adelaide Bird. She resigned 2 weeks after that fight. She went to Costa Rica. Yeah, she did. She probably felt up from them young motherfuckers down there. You know, putting a little suntan lotion and shit on her. You know, she living up good off Oscar money. You know, hey, look, this is public knowledge. All right? Kqkc ain't going to tell you nothing wrong. So, everything is suspect. Even Triple G said he saw a hole in his arm, a needle hole in his arm and stomach. And that's by boxingscene.com. It came out yesterday. So, you want to read it? Go ahead. You know, I told you, I ain't going to tell you shit wrong. You know, look. I'm like this, you know. I ain't gonna tell you what you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear. I'm gonna tell you what you need to know, not what you want to know. Some people just can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth. What's up, Brian Taylor? What's good with you? So if you think about it, you know, really think about it. On both sides. Now, this is Alvarez's side. Now, let's talk about Triple G's side. First of all, you need to focus on October the 5th. October the 5th. Yes, it's been official. He will be fighting Derevchenko. at the Madison Square Garden, October the 5th. So, first of all, you need to focus on his ass. Because he's not going to stand there and bang with you. Second of all, when you fight Mexican style, you don't bag up. You don't get hurt and bag up and run. You don't do that. You stand there and give it your all. Don't worry, I'm going to get to Wilder in just 1 second. See. You see how all this is coming about? You see? Alvarez, he ain't going to see all that money, that contract he sold. Because they had so many stipulations on that contract. Yes, you got to win, yes. You got to look good and win it, yes. And you got to win in a superior form. So, in other words, you got to kick his ass. So, of course, he's going to cherry pick. Just like Tyson Fury. He couldn't find nobody, right? Why you didn't ask your drug buddy? Huh? Why you didn't ask your drug buddy? Big Baby Miller. Huh? Well, wait a minute. He did. He did. But he said he didn't. But now, he finally come out with the truth. Huh? Uh-huh. I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. I told you. I ain't gonna sit here and sugarcoat shit. It is what it is. Now, as I move on, as I may, Deontay Wilder. Now, this is a people's champ. And I'm not saying that because he's from America. I'm not saying that because he said LDBC on TV. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that because of what he said. He said, hey, Anthony Joshua, one loss doesn't mean your career is over with. You still got a lot to give. Is that a people champ or what? He didn't kick a motherfucker when he's down. You know? He didn't even do Brazil like that. And all that shit, he caused them. All of it. But he said, Anthony Joshua, I know how it feels coming over to the Mecca of boxing. Check boxerscene.com. It's right there. It came out today. He said, I know how it feels to be at the boxing Mecca. America is the boxing Mecca. You know, Mecca of boxing. You know what I mean. You know? And we got the money. So I know he was nervous. Y'all was looking ahead. Y'all was looking past Ruiz. I get it. I understand it. And you quit. I wrote it down. Wilder said you quit. And you overlooked everything in America. And Ruiz capitalized on that. See, I wrote it down because, sometimes I forget shit. Well, otherwise I forget shit that I want to forget. Like that long-ass car ride with my ex-wife taking my daughter to college. Woo-wee. That's fucked up when you divorce, ain't it? And you riding in a car with your ex, and then she put on her best because she know you're going. She knows you're going to pick her up. So she put on her best outfit. Never looked that good when we was together. Shit, you looking over, and joining the truth, you right. Motherfucker want to stop at a gas station and say, hey, look here. I'm just tripping, But it's true. It's true, though. They do that. For some reason, your ex got to put on her best. Got to smell good. I should have got in that motherfucker. I said, what's that smell? Damn, let that window down. It's stinking here. She would have ran off. See, what look good ain't good. Don, salute to you, brother. What look good ain't good. It ain't. I'm sorry. That's real talk. Real talk. That was a long motherfucking ride back. It's only 3 hours to Terre Haute, Indiana. My daughter went to Indiana State. But, But we get along apart. And that's how I like it. You know? I like it like that. But let me go ahead and talk about the bronze bomber. Pablo Escobar said, real ones shine through the shade. The bronze bomber is the realest in the BZ. That's right. That's right. See, Deontay Wilder could have kicked him while he was down. I knew you weren't shit. I knew you didn't have that heart. I knew you didn't have that courage. But he didn't do that. See, that's a champion. That's a people's champion. See, listen. You remember what I just said? Maybe a little while back. See, he said something that the people didn't want to hear. He said something that the haters didn't want to hear. He said something that you needed to hear. It's called sportsmanship. It's called being the people's motherfucking champ. See? What's up, old shit? You know? See, he did something that some fighters will never do. Some promoters will never do. Like I told everybody. Now, some heard this before, some haven't. But if you gonna talk that shit, you better back it up. I don't give a shit if you in a wheelchair. Like I told everybody, I will knock that wheelchair over in a minute and won't think twice about it. And that's real. What's up, Elder Cartier? I'm serious. If you had a stroke, but you got a mouth like a motherfucker and you talking shit, I'll kick that cane from under you. If you gonna talk that talk, you better walk that walk. And I don't give a shit. If you can't back it up, then shut the fuck up. That's how I feel about it. Now, Deontay Wilder. This dude is the realest of the realest. Oh, man, y'all coming in here. All right, y'all hit that like button. Man, Jay Cooley, what's going on? JC, what's going on? E. Woods, what's going on? Zoe, let's go. Hey. What you laughing about, Lala D? Huh? Kick him in the water. Hell yeah. I don't care. Look at Freddie Rhodes. He ain't nothing but, he ain't shit. He knew Manny Pacquiao was having trouble with money and taxes. He don't answer the phone. You know what I mean? Shit like that. You know, I don't care. I'm sorry he got Parkinson, but fuck him. He can shake till the cows come home, God damn it. You know? You got to understand, I don't care when you sitting there acting like goddamn fool. But see, that's the difference in Deontay Wilder and other champs. See, this ain't what Eddie Hearn wanted to hear. See, Eddie Hearn's snake. Ain't that right for now? Snake. See, he didn't want to hear that. He wanted to hear that AJ ain't shit. See, he got beat up by a pizza boy. But do you see, Deontay Wilder understood. Huh? He understood that, hey, I know. It was pressure. It was pressure. They picked you to be their guy because you had a gold medal. That's our guy. So they put him in a bathrobe and threw fire. And they kept singing Sweet Caroline. And I keep telling y'all, she's a hoe. She's a hoe. It's a song about a hoe. Huh? Damn. Shit. Kevin Moore, what you say? Your ass crazy, huh? No. I ain't crazy. I'm just telling the truth. You know? I'm just telling the truth. Look, I told you, I don't sugarcoat nothing. Ask Lala D. Ask E. Woodson. That's my Chicago brother. He's from the Wild Wild Hunters. He'll tell you. I'm like this every day at 12:30. I tell the truth. I ain't got time for that. Shit. You know, I ain't got time to be nice and this and that. No. Deontay Wilder day showed us what sportsmanlike is. Like he said, he never lost, but he can imagine. It's a matter of getting up when you get knocked down. But like he said, I don't think Anthony Joshua wanted to get up. He said that I think Anthony Joshua ran out of answers because he wasn't prepared. He wasn't prepared. I served 88. What's going on, my brother? That's been meaning to subscribe, Kqkc. I just did. Hey, thanks, brother. All right. My little man didn't go across. I don't know what's going on, but I'll check it out later. But he does. He go across for subscribers, everybody. So I don't know what happened to his little ass. But yeah. So he understood. And you know, and I'm thinking about, you know, I still think Anthony Joshua is full of shit. I'm sorry. Because every lie that his promoter told, he was privy to it. You know, what's up, Retro Bob? Give me 50 million, right? You know, you get 50 million, you know, Al Hammond got that shit, right? Then Eddie Hearn said, wait, come here, Anthony. You know, get your ass back out there and say, no, I ain't selling my belts or something. And that's what he did. That's what he did. But I'm not Deontay Wilder. I see you, Lala D. Lala D. And that super chat. Yes, sir. Lala D in that super chat. She says, salute Kqkc. All right. I appreciate that, Lala D. I really do. Gravy David, what's going on, my brother? Little man tired. Gravy David. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, I'm going to keep grinding, baby. Yes, sir. Who's that? Van Axel, too. Okay. Yes, sir. I'm going to keep grinding. Now, let me see. Let me move on over here. Now, Pacquiao. We already talked about that a little bit, but let me expound on that a little bit. All right? And I know I got a little time left, so let's get into this. Wait. First of all, let me talk about Anthony Yarde for a minute. All right? We know that fight coming on Saturday. All right? We know that fight going to happen in Russia. Now, some people say he going to need a knockout. He going to really need to fuck him up to win. Now, Anthony Yarde has been in some nice, brutal fights. Nice is the key word, brutal fights. He had won all his fights unanimously without anything. Without any problem. But the Crusher, he would be what, 36, 38. He got something left. I don't want you all to think this is going to be a walk in the park for Anthony Yarde. It's not. Yeah, he's young. He's fresh. But he's getting to the Crusher. He is. He said the little kitten. Now, this came out today. You know I'm a boxer, man. Huh? Y'all know that? He said the little kitten running his mouth too damn much. He gonna wish Saturday night that he didn't run his damn mouth. Quote, unquote. Huh. Don't that remind you of somebody? Huh? It remind me of somebody named Earl Spence Jr. He ran his mouth with Cal Brook. He said, look, I will beat you with my eyes closed. He said, and Cal Brook came and said, hey, look, I think he a little bit too cocky. Huh? No, he's a little bit thirsty. He's a little bit hungry. He a little bit do what he got to do to win. He's a little bit ready. How about that? Huh? See, Earl Spence, when he fought Cal Brook, he was a little nervous. Yeah, you know, you got 100-something thousand looking at you, you know, cause, and you know, come on, over here, you got about what, 25, 20, 30,000, and that's it. They got motherfuckers like the Super Bowl over there, right? So you're going to be a little nervous. Then you get your feel, you get your groove, and you start doing what you do best. And that's what he did. Not only broke the eye socket, but made the motherfucker say, will you marry me? You know? Huh? Now, B&B boxing, Anthony Yarde going to get out class. He better hope Sergey been hitting that vodka hard. Yeah, you ain't lying. Because he going over to Russia. Communist Russia. Only way I see if he knock him out. And he better not get up. I don't give a fuck how many knockdowns you have. You going over to communist Russia. You still will lose. You have to put him to sleep for it won't be no doubt. You can't leave nothing up to the judges. First of all, you know how the judges is over here. They blind as a bat. Shit. Hey, Laura D. Look. Am I lying? They're a communist country. That's what they are. They ain't hiding it. Shit. I could say some other things, but I might get a strike, so I better be quiet. You know? Shit. But I ain't, put it this way. The proof is in the pudding, and it's been in the pudding for the last year or so. You know what I mean? 45. Huh? Read between the lines, huh? I love 44. But I don't like 45. You feel me? You understand me? That's right. What's up, Kevin Moore? You got my damn stomach hurt. What I do? I'm just telling the facts, man. Look, Kqc, K to the motherfucking C. Don't play. All right? I ain't gonna lie to you. Ask my subscribers. I don't lie. Why? I was taught by the best. 78, Fanon. You know, I was taught by the best. Why should I sit up here and sugarcoat shit? I might not put it in the way they would put it, but we all got different flavors. Like I told you the other day about that cake. You see, the LDBC got a cake, right? But everybody got their different flavor and ingredients they put in that cake. And we don't copy off of the other one. We don't take nothing from the other one. We all have our own ideas. That's what makes that cake good. That's what makes us a community. That's what make me tell the damn truth. That's what make Eddie Hearn ass itch every time somebody from the LDBC come around. Because you know what? We're going to catch you in a lie. Because, see, remember this. A lie got to have a good memory. A damn good memory. See, if you telling the truth, the truth ain't going to never change. Huh? You would say, y'all with KO War 2? And well, you know, I wish Anthony Yarde, he would say the ass itch. Yeah. You know, every time I think about him, every time I say the word Eddie Hearn, he makes my ass itch. I'm sorry, he does. He's a motherfucking low-down, grimy motherfucker. I'm sorry. But that's just the way he is. And that's the way he's going to be. And that's the way he always been. Shit. Check his track record. Check it out. And that crazy, drunk, stinking motherfucker that thinks he's a trainer. What's his name? What is it, Kqkc? Says you be calling the Kovalev versus Yarde fight? Yes, sir. Oh, yes, most definitely. I wish Anthony Yarde would not lift so many weights. He look like a little AJ. But, I mean, he ain't as big, but he is very skillful. You know what? No, I said I'm gonna break down it Friday. Okay? I wrote down some things. And I'm gonna get a breakdown on this fight and both of them Friday. But they are both well no. Anthony Yarde is very strong. He's very strong. He hits very hard. He got very great fundamentals. He got great footwork. He got great angles. He know how to use his angles. And he's very, very balanced. He know how to put his feet in the ground and dig and sit down on his punches. He knows how to torque his body and throw that right hand. He knows how to disguise that right hand with blinding you with that left jab. He know what to do. But the key and the key is, can he hurt him? Can he hurt him? Can he knock him out? Because remember, Kovalev been in some downright dirty scraps. Trust me. He put Andre Ward's ass on the canvas. Now, Andre Ward got up and won, but the point is, he put his ass down. Huh? And a lie, don't care who tells it. You damn right. Eric, you right. You damn right. Shit, it just happened that, look, and Hearn is sick. He's sick. He won't admit it, but he is. Everybody know what a pathological liar is. They can't help themselves. You ride in a car with Eddie Hearn. Just you and him. The radio off. He just, making small talk, but then he'll bust out and tell you a story. And you be like, really? What? Wow. Ain't that something? But it's a lie. It was just all made up. Because that's a disease. That's what he has. That's what Tyson Fury has. That's why he finally came out and said, oh, yeah. Yeah, Deontay Wilder knocked me out. That's why he ran. That's why he hiding. Because, see, there go Pamper Bob. Always in the middle of shit. Always starting something. Always stopping something. That's him. That's him. Now, all of a sudden, Terence Crawford wakes up. He wakes up after he resigned because he knows it's a dead end at that end of that alley. You know? Huh? Remember? Remember old Timmy? Oh, I couldn't fight Earl Spence because they was in negotiations. But he couldn't fight him. Why? Because he retired. Right? But before that, he said, he's across the fence and we can't really get together and stuff. But you said you didn't care about that. But now that you got caught up in your words, now what? Huh? Uh-huh. Now what, Timmy? Motherfucker sitting there look like he got his father's suit on. The collar out here. You know? And the sleeves over his wrist. That's what he looked like. Oh, Judah said, in a secret to everybody in the chat, Ward is a white man. His father is white. Whatever your father is, that's what you are. Oh, yes, I know that. You exactly right. The black heritage believes whatever your father is, you are. And he's reciting the King James Version, 118. Let the church say amen. Amen. But see, Tim Bradley is unofficially Terence Crawford trainer, manager, promoter. Shut the fuck up, Tim, and sit down and let grown folks talk. That's what I need to tell him. Somebody needs to tell him that. Little Timmy, shut up. Because, see, he don't know where he's going. He's on the fence. He don't know where he been. And when you don't know where you been, you don't know where you going. That's the truth. And I feel sorry I feel sorry for some of these guys out there that call themselves a fighter. I feel sorry for these guys out there that think that they can do what Floyd Mayweather did. I feel sorry for these guys out there that think they gonna get $80 million for one fight. Oh, I feel sorry for these guys out there that think they are better than sliced bread. Oh, I feel sorry. I feel sorry for Tammy Farmer. He think, oh, I'm good, then $2 million a year. Motherfucker, you never made $2 million a year. Huh? Huh? Come on now. Huh? Tammy Farmer said, we built this fight up. You ain't built nothing up. All y'all did was going back and forth on Twitter. That's all. Shit. Give me a break. Talking about $2 million. I ain't worried about money. Nigga, if you had money, you get your eyes fixed. They got laser surgery out there. They can bring them eyes like this. Shit, Alec Cartier. Say Kqkc always keeping it 110%. Yes, sir. Lala D, Fanon. Yes, sir. What about Fanon? What's up? Fanon. Oh, okay. You know, Fanon was in here. I don't know. He might not be, but he probably listening. Yes, sir. That's my dude. Yes, sir. Yeah. That's my nigga if he don't get no bigger. That's right. That is right. Now I got that over with. Now, we're going to move back over to Pacquiao. All right? You know, I do that sometimes. You know, I switch because I don't get a chance to finish saying what I want to say about Pacquiao or this and that. So I move back and forth, you know. I do what I do, you know. All right? Like I say, if you haven't subscribed to Kqkc, do it right now. All right? You know, I'm not big yet, but I'm getting there. I'm doing my best, you know. I'm going to keep it rolling. I'm going to give you one live stream and 2 videos a day at least. And that's what I gave you. That's what I'm going to give you. Now, let me move back to Pacquiao. Now, me, personally, I will go ahead and drop that belt. You keep it, because once a champion, you're always a champion. Floyd Mayweather got all them belts all across the table in his theater room. Then he got every outfit he won, all 50, lined up in a glass case. See, once a champion, you always a champion. Now, don't sit there and fuck up everything. You know, I get it. You know, you don't want to face the young bucks. I get it. You know, but you got to understand, Pacquiao, like Floyd. Everybody thought Floyd was coming back. Floyd said, please, that was an old tape. I'm not coming back nowhere. You know, them days are over with. Larry lost in 83. What did it do, man? What did it do? Now, Pacquiao, your day is gone. It's over with. Ain't nothing happening no more. Your day is gone. It's time for the next generation to come in. Same with heavyweight. Heavyweight is coming back. Isn't it? You got Deontay Wilder carrying the heavyweight on his goddamn back. I mean, he carrying it. He's carrying it. 9 successful defenses. Huh? Uh-huh. He carrying it. That's right. And yeah, and Mikey Garcia, take your ass back down to 140. Because see, at 147, you already got a little brain damage. Now, you finna get more brain damage. It's nobody at the top echelon or the top 10 at 147 that you can touch. You too little. And for you Mikey Garcia fans, I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it one more time. Earl could have knocked him out, but he wasn't fighting that type of fight. Styles make fights, and the style he was fighting wasn't for a knockout. Please understand that. Feel me? Just like the same shit the UK said. I tried to explain to him 5 or 6 times. Honestly, I did. I swear to God I did. They said, well, the referee helped out Deontay Wilder just like Joshua. Look, dumbass. And these are people from my country. The same flag I salute. The same flag I say, tears of thee, sweet damn land of liberty. And these I see. See, in Brooklyn, New York, they have a law. And that law stipulates that if you take too much punishment in the previous round, then therefore you must see a corner doctor at the beginning of the next round. No, that's not a boxing rule or law. That is the Democrats. That is the Republicans. That is the Independents. And signed by the governor. Okay? Huh? Uh-huh. See, the reason for that law, UK people, because you still don't believe it, is because someone died in the ring some time ago. They don't want that to happen again. But it did. That's why when Deontay Wilder talks, he said, listen, this is a dangerous sport. The head ain't meant to be hit, and it's not. That's why Tyson Fury is talking that crazy shit, because shit is rolling around. He knocked something loose. It's just like a pinball machine. When you rattling that motherfucker, it's going ding, 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 ding. Huh? What's up, Don Dada? That's what it is. And for everybody, I'm filling in for my General 78 Sports. All right? Just in case you want to know. All right? So, that's why. But I had a hard time explaining this to these people. I don't know. Now, you got it. Y'all got it. Y'all understood it. I don't know. Well, our Congress is like their parliament. So, I guess they don't know what a Democrat is. They don't know what a Republican is. You know, one like blacks and one don't. How about that? But, contrary to popular belief, you know, I ain't trying to change spectacles, but Republicans used to be black. My grandmother was a Republican. So, but it flipped, you know. But that's for another video. You know, that's for a Patreon or some shit, you know. But listen, Kqkc, I'm going to give you the truth. I'm not going to sit up here and lie to nobody. That's what I do. That's what the LDBC represent, the truth. New media. Black media row. No, we're not racist. We're about boxing. We're about boxing. That's what we're about. I don't care what color you are. If you can box, I'm going to give you credit. If you stink, I'm going to give you credit for stinking. So, I'm sorry. And Tim Bradley, sometimes, you know, people is in other people's business, you know, in the boxing world. You don't box no more, Tim. You need to shut the fuck up. You see? Especially while grown folks are talking. Because, you see, little Timmy, he remind me of Stymie from the Little Rascals. Y'all ever seen that? You know, you had Buckwheat, then you had Stymie. You know? But see, it is what it is. But with Crawford. Now I'm finna break this down what I went over before I get out of here. With Bud Crawford, I don't feel sorry for him. I don't. Mm-mm. Now, yeah, he got a bad attitude. Yes, he does. You know, he carried that chip on his shoulder. He been carrying it for a long time. And you know what? One day, what's going on, big dog Willie? One day, that bubble gonna pop. Watch and see. Now, I put something on somebody's mind. A lot of people's mind the other day. Everybody that Terence Crawford unified at 140. Think about it now. Lundy. No, think about the people he fought. Hearn, Lundy, Indongo. Big Ed Byron. You know, everybody. Earl Spence can beat. He can beat. Think about it. It's just that everybody was running from Earl Spence. Everybody was ducking in closets. Everybody running in the bathroom, stepping on the toilet. Here come Earl. He might ask us, do we want to fight? You know, everybody was running. But soon he came in the GQ magazine. As soon as he did a back-to-back pay-per-view. Well, a one pay-per-view. Now everybody, Danny Garcia, I fight him. He ain't that good. He overrated. Motherfucker, you just barely beat Adrian Granado. Then you got Emir Iman at 140. Talking about, I want to fight Terry. Nigga, you please. You win a court case from Don King. Now you just lost your damn mind. Huh? But I don't feel sorry for nobody. Especially Terence Crawford. He knew what he was getting himself into. He knew that money ain't what Al Heyman pays. He know that. So, again, I don't feel bad. Sometimes you got to take the good with the bad. Sure, he got 6, 8 kids, whatever. But still, you doing better than the average motherfucker out here. Trust me, it's a lot of people in some broken down homes right now that can use just 1,000 of them dollars. Huh? That's right. Manny Pacquiao. You can live good off of what you're making now after the last fight. The Philippines is a poor country. What you trying to do? Run it? You got to understand. Kqkc, I keep this shit real. I don't give a fuck. Y'all know me. That's right. Y'all know me. So, if you haven't subscribed to the brother Kqkc Boxing, I advise you do it right now. Because I'm going to bring that smoke every day. And if you haven't checked out OG Boxing Talk on Sundays at 8 o'clock, Fanar International Boxing as the host and me and Blood Boxing as the co-host, then you don't know what you're missing. You're missing a mature, grown-up conversation about the sport of boxing. Old news and new news. That's like the fight coming Saturday. Young Lion versus Old Lion. That's right. So, with that, shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers, my new and old subscribers. Kqkc Boxing will be on Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Now, if you haven't heard one of my shows, drop in, check out a video, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. But I'm going to tell you something. And I'm serious. I'm serious about this shit. You know, I'm not going to sit up here and try to make somebody feel good. You know, I'm going to sit up here and tell you the truth. That's what I do. You know, I ain't going to sugarcoat shit. Because once you start doing that, then it's going to lead to what Eddie Hearn does. Lies. You know, lies after lie after lie after lie. Take Deontay Wilder example. That's a champ. That's a people's champ. Anytime your enemy got knocked down, not once, but more than twice, and he got an L on his record, besides, talking about him, besides, running him in the ground, besides putting not one foot, but both feet on top of his neck, you tell him it'll be all right. Don't worry about it. This is a new day. One loss is not going to hurt you. Not like Eddie Hearn. Well, if he loses this rematch, his career is over. You see, you don't need people like that around you. You don't need no negative people around you. You see, it's just a money thing for him. That's why he pushing this Saudi Arabia shit. Because he already got his palm greased. If he don't pay up, they coming for his head. Come on now. We're not stupid. We might be naive, but we're not stupid. Eddie Hearn is doing what Eddie Hearn wants to do. That's why he said, well, if I have to go to court, I go to court. Go to court. Go to federal court, where they say that Saudi Arabia is dangerous to travel to. Go ahead. Go ahead and watch you come out of there with your head down. Like I said, if I ever ran into Eddie Hearn, think about this. I ain't going to touch him. But I'm going to put him in a corner and say, look, what's your problem? No. What's your issue? Why you lie so damn much? Huh? Did you know why you lie so much? Are you that thirsty for money? But that's another video. But with that, my Harry Nation, what's good, my brother? So with that, that's all Kqkc got for you tonight. And I appreciate filling in for the General, 78 Sports. I hope he's enjoying his assignment. So, Big Dog Wood say E. Hearn's trying to get that money to pay back the zone. Yeah, that too. I'm going to tell you, billionaires, they love money. They love to make money, but they don't love to lose money. And that motherfucking lost a lot of money for them on them. Trust me, he has. And Saudi Arabia got all the money in the world, especially that oil money. That oil money. You know damn well if he take anybody over there to fight, the women gonna have to dress up and cover themselves up, or their ass gonna end up in jail. That's their law. I don't give a fuck where you're from, but when you get over there, your ass gonna have to strap up. So, with that, that's all I got for y'all tonight. I mean, it's been an honor. It's been an honor. It's been an honor for all the new faces, new names. And I hope you're enjoying the live stream. I know I can't measure up to 78 Sports, but, I'm learning. I'm trying. The main thing is you got to keep it real, because once you start sitting there being phony, sitting there lying, sitting there trying to make motherfuckers feel sorry for you, that's when your ass gonna crash. Real motherfucking talk. I'm Kqkc Boxing. Shout out to the LDBC, Everybody have a good evening. I'm out of here. Peace and love.